How you
Hi,
doing?
Hey, beautiful.
Rotimi. How are you?
Good, good.
Great to meet you both, and congrats on your new movie, House Party.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Yeah, I also want to say congrats on your beautiful families, your music, your comedy.
Thank you.
I'd love to
Thank
see the
you.
journey to both of you.
Thank
Thank
Um,
you.
you.
yeah, so I'm a huge fan of the 90s version of House Party, which was so iconic. And I have
Yeah.
to say, you both were incredibly funny in this new
Thank
version.
you. Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
which it really helped to make the movie its own. So, DC, tell us about your character, Vic, who gets wrapped up in DJing this quote unquote LeBron party.
No, Vic is kind of like he's a wild boy, man. But you know he got a great heart. You feel me? It's certain things that he needs to stay away from, so he won't deter from what he need to do. But it was fun playing this character because I had to be subtle a lot of times and act like I was hiding certain things that I didn't want to, participate in when I really wanted to participate in. So I had to have some discipline, and it was fun because I was around my actors and my actresses, man. This is like my fourth time working with Rotimi, and just seeing us together just always reminds me that we're on the right path, man. And for us to make this classic together, it was just fun.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And Rotimi, your character was equally hilarious, and you
Thank you.
really channeled the full forceness of
Went
Pee Wee
crazy. Went
Valencia.
crazy, did he?
Thank you.
What was fun about portraying this role, and what were you challenging from past films?
I mean, it was fun because I've never been able to do this. People didn't know that I can do this, and having the ability to just be free, just be silly, just try different things that's off the wall. It was fun, man. And again, knowing that we're a part of a classic and we're doing it our way, it adds a little pressure, but it makes us work even harder. And just knowing how crazy God was and clueless and just wanted to be like with his boys, and it was just fun to kind of play something that's off the wall I've never done before and show people that where my range could go.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Not to age myself, but I was around for the very first house party, and it just moved the
you.
culture. That's what we had. We didn't have what y'all have, the internet. But
Right.
DC, when were you first introduced to the films, and what did you channel from the films into this?
Which one? You did the
Both
original or the
the
new?
Original.
original, the
Oh,
original.
when the original came out, I was four. You know what I'm saying? So I probably just learned how to stop peeing in the bed. You know what I mean? But no, just to be a part of this cultural, movement. You know what I mean? It just let us know like we're on the right path, and it's a classic. It's a classic that can't be touched, and we didn't want to recreate something that had already happened because it's not past tense. It's about reinventing something, but make it new and make it fresh. And I feel like it's like music. We took a classic, we took a sample from a classic, and we just recreated a brand new song. And I feel like you said, the older generation is gonna love it because
Yeah,
it gives y'all that same energy. That's what we wanted to recreate, the
absolutely.
same energy,
Energy.
but we want to have a different story. And I think we kind of did that.
And I feel like, from watching the first one, like you could tell that they were really friends.
Right.
Like everybody got along. That was the energy that they gave, and we wanted to naturally do that, which we did. And I think people are going to resonate with that the same exact way.
Yes. And Rotimi, how did you land the role? How was this introduced to you?
So audition, it was during the pandemic, and I did it like a year before I found out that I got it. So I actually kind of forgot about it because it was everything shut down.
Right.
So when I got the call, it was just like, my goodness, man, thank you, God. I'm about to be a part of something that everybody wishes they could do, and be a part of a franchise that, like, man, like, is this gonna be another one and another one?
Right.
So all the excitement just guns, and then you find out it's LeBron, then you find out that DC a part of it, then you find out Jason, then you find out, like, it was just like, wow, like, look at this lightning in the bottle moment, like, Ro, you gotta deliver, man, and just have a good time, and we
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah. And how much of this were you improvising? I mean, you seem like you were having so much fun. How much did you go off script with this?
Oh, and shout out to our director, Kyle Maddock,
Kyle,
man.
he's the best,
He the
man.
best, man. Like he'll get. So what he'll do is for us, he'll get like what he needed, and then he'll be like, "Yo, just y'all three, just do what y'all feel." And so we were just able to just do what we did, man. I've never been in a situation like that, and so for us to have that and that type of trust, it was like that's why it feels so organic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank
Wishing
you.
you continued success. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.